How about making taco seasoning today? Here's some of the ingredients. How about let's make some taco seasoning today? Or actually, it's just a Mexican seasoning for all types of Mexican food. For chicken to fish, especially tacos, it's good. It's got a secret ingredient. I don't know if you can see it back there to the left. All the usual suspects, so cumin, paprika. Some are really optional, like cayenne pepper. Chili powder, of course, is in it. Jalapeno pepper flakes, optional. Oregano, it's not optional. Anyway, let's get to this recipe. Well, good morning. Hope you're all doing good. How about some chili powder, chili seasoning, Mexican seasoning? It's kind of all the same thing. You can use my recipe on beef or chicken or fish. It's really good on fish too. You can use it, in your Taco Tuesday. It's good. Heck, you might could sprinkle it on some ice cream. I've never tried that, but you never know until you try. A lot of times, I put it on pork rinds, fried pork rinds. Those are a great snack. Believe it or not, no fat in them, even though it's fried fat. They're filling. My wife loves them, and I love them. I just buy the regular ones, and I'll sprinkle a little bit over the top of them. It's always really good. So this recipe comes from the 1980s. I worked as a hunting guide down at south of Fort McCabe, Texas. That's way down, way down, close to the Mexican border. And I worked on a ranch that had 20,000 acres. It was not high fence or anything. It was all wild deer. I get up in the mornings. We had, so many designated hunters there to hunt. I stayed out in the barn or stayed in an old camper. Depends on where the room was. And I cooked breakfast with my border brothers, as I called them. That was the workers that worked on the ranch that lived there year round. And they taught me this recipe. I thought I'd share it with you. It's Saturday morning here. It's quiet. Let's get to making this taco seasoning recipe. That's just a generic name. And it's got one secret ingredient. You're going to say, what? What? First thing we're going to put in it is chili powder. I use the McCormick's dark chili powder. I'm going to measure everything out in teaspoons. It's easier. This is an eating teaspoon. That's close enough for the girls I go with. So there's 4 of those. I mean, you can use this straight on your meal, but why? You want some added extra flavor. Some paprika. You don't want it to taste like Italian food, so 1 fat teaspoon. Cumin. This is the flavor you think of when you eating Mexican food and you think, what is that flavor? I bet it's this. Cumin. 2 teaspoons. Optional. Cayenne pepper. Just a touch. Give it a little heat. Oregano. You can use a Mexican oregano. Italian oregano or regular oregano, whatever you want to call it. Just about a teaspoon. Mexican oregano is a lot stronger. Onion powder. Well, the stuff it's been got a lot of humidity around here, and it sticks. Of all my spices, it's the one that always sticks. But we're just gonna get a spoonful. There it is. Garlic. Garlic. You want a fat teaspoon. Come on. You know what I mean by fat, kind of overfilled. Crushed dried jalapeno. Optional. This will light you up a little bit, so be careful. I like it because I like it to be lit up. I like a little attitude, so I'm probably doing about just a shy of a teaspoonful. Another one I had hid out over here, coriander. About a half a spoonful. Y'all know what coriander is, I'm sure. That's dried cilantro seeds. It's used in lots of dishes. So let's stir this up a little bit. It's got a couple more things to go in it. Got some black pepper. Teaspoonful of black pepper. I don't add a bunch of salt because, you know, I'm a heart patient dude, so I kind of I like salt, but I use pink salt, and I usually salt as I go. Got my pestle, whatever they call this, muddler, as I'm making the bell ring. So I'll put a little salt in here for you, but nothing crazy. Just a few shakes. Now, y'all ready for the secret ingredient? Are you really ready for the secret ingredient? Instant coffee. Yeah, I don't call me crazy. Well, I might be that. Just about a half a teaspoonful. This stuff is so good. In lots of recipes, I love to add it in on my steak seasonings. Coffee and steak go really good together. Get this transferred over. I always say this is an apricot preserve jar. Blackbirds in Texas. Make good drinking cups for an old dude. Good storage cups for taco seasoning, all kinds of stuff. Are we going to do a taste test? Don't worry. Are you saying, is he going to taste that? I know what it tastes like. I've been making this since the 80s. I've got a recipe coming up jalapeno poppers. They're made with smoked sausage, of course, of cheese, and I always sprinkle a little bit of a homemade taco seasoning on it. Ain't that good looking stuff there? Let's do a taste test. There's a little taco seasoning left in here. I put some of my pork rinds. These are just plain ones. Shake them around. Let's get about one of these. Not too much taco seasoning. I don't want them to taste like tacos. I just want to have them a little bit of the flavor. Well, that's so good. Get you some, you won't regret making it. Boy, it's good. That is really good. Nothing overpowering, nothing stands out. You don't want the garlic to stand out unless you're doing a garlic dish and just throw some extra garlic on it. You don't want the chili powder to stand out. You want it to all be homogenized together. Is that right? Homogenized? Anyway, blended together. It ain't homogenized. I don't know what that word is, but you want it together anyway. Make you some of this all-purpose taco chili powder, whatever you want to call it. Make you some. It's really easy. And if you don't like one of these that I've added to it, don't add it. Make it your own. But first, make it like I make mine and taste it. And if you don't like it, you ain't wasted a lot of money. Somebody will like it, I promise. I appreciate y'all being here on my channel. Look for my jalapeno popper recipe to be coming up pretty soon. I did a short on one the other day, and but I'm going to do a whole batch and the whole recipe and everything. So look for that. You'll see me using the chili powder on it. And I appreciate y'all being here for my channel. It means so much. It gives me the incentive to get up. I've come a long ways in 2 years, from being in a wheelchair to walking and talking, and yeah, they couldn't shut me up anyway. Appreciate you being here. If you like this recipe, give me a like, share, and leave me a comment. The old dude is out of here.